And hello everyone and welcome back one more time to No Man's Sky on the PlayStation 4. I am nicodemoscain, and in the last episode we found out that we could buy one of these space terminal things. Let's see if we can actually build this sucker. Yeah. Ionized cobalt. Of course this would not be an easy thing to do. So, let's see what ionized cobalt we need. Ionized cobalt is created from cobalt in a refiner. I need cobalts. I think we got a lot. Located natural cave entrances with your terrain manipulator. Many caves contain hazardous flora. And I need ion batteries. I have an ion battery. Construct in place. Okay. So, let me see. I had, the last time we were in here, got my chromatic metal. We're going to put that in there, and then we're going to see if I've got any cobalt. I should have some. Cobalts. I have 18. Ionized cobalts. I do not get a lot from this. Out of 18, I'm going to get 8. Alright? 9. Well, close enough. Okay. 9 of 50. Oh, for crying out loud. I want to make this thing, though, so that we don't have to keep... we don't have to keep going back and forth. Now, where was that cave? We had a cave. Where was that cave at? It's debris from something. There's copper, but we found a cave. I'm running out of gas for this thing. We're gonna have to spend like a whole episode just collecting stuff. Is it here? No, it wasn't here. Was it here? I think it was here. But there was one cave that we found that it was just a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't know where that went. And I know there was another one that we fell down into that had some pretty bad stuff going on. Yeah, this is one. I'm looking for... I'm looking for the plants that'll whoop my ass. See, here we go. Cobalt. This'll work. We can sit here and do this for a second. But yeah, we've been going through this. This is totally... I've been making the... I've been posing the similarities between this and Minecraft Tech-It, which is what it feels like, except in Minecraft Tech-It, it's not so much resource gathering. This seems like there's a lot of resource gathering. But it's the same kind of thing. You're building machines, and you're basically crap. You're basically going through... You're basically having to constantly get fuel to refuel these machines, and then you're constantly making... you're making machines, you're making new things, trying to figure out how all this works. I think the worst part about it is, so far, is just not only the scope and the size, because you're having to run all the way across a map just to be able to do one thing or another. But it's the constant resource gathering. I don't think it would be so bad if, like, maybe the mining laser wouldn't overheat constantly. And I was kind of thinking maybe if I buy the blueprints for the advanced mining laser, maybe it gets better. You know, maybe it doesn't break down so fast. I mean, yeah, you would think that would be a thing. Like the difference between a diamond pickaxe and a wood pickaxe in Minecraft. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of wondering maybe that's something I need to look into. I don't know. Oh, am I full? Bring it to hell. Okay. I tell you, one thing I definitely need is a like a what's the word? Like a chest. I need a chest. I need a way to make something that I can store items in, because this is just getting ridiculous. See, that's not that far away. I don't even need to take the ship to go over there. Slow down, kid. Slow down. Alright. We'll go back up in here. This is my wonderful little base camp. It's not pretty, but it's functional. So, you know, it is what it is, and I'm okay with that. So I'll go to my refinery here. We need more cobalts. I have 250 here. That will take a minute and a half. Alright. While we're here, I need to... I'm not saying much, but I'm thinking that these damn things are like... They keep breeding. It's like every time I come out, it's like the terrain is just a little bit different. It's... I don't know how to describe it. I just think that they kind of repopulate the... They repopulate the map with stuff for you to get, and I don't think that it gives a damn about, you know, what you remember everything looking like, where everything was. Come on now. Weird that we're still seeing unidentified stuff. It's like you would have thought that I would have looked at all this by now. I guess not. I'll have to look into that advanced mining torch, or whatever the hell it's called, mining beam. Because not only am I thinking that it's going to make this go faster, but, you know, we can break down the big rocks. That's one of the biggest problems I have right now too, is some of these bigger rocks we can't break down. They just won't move. So, inventory's full. See, and it's only got one here. I wonder if there's a way that I could... Crap on a crap cracker. Salvage technology. No, I don't have any more space. This is becoming a problem. Maybe they do have chests. Maybe I just need to look. I need to put a little thing out there too, so I don't have to keep hitting the rim of the door frame every time I come in. We're going to keep coming down, and we are doing not copper, we're doing carbon. No, not carbon. Where's the rest of my stuff? Where is the rest of my stuff? Cobalt is what we were doing, but I don't see any more cobalt. Ferrite dust, iridium, copperite, carbon. What? What does nitrogen do? Sulfurine. No, thank you. I don't know what that is yet. But, yeah, we'll wait. I got cobalt. I have 134. And I still... Oh, I can make one now. Good. Alright. It's right here. I think it's... platform. Oh, wow. I'll put it right in front of the door. Put it right in front of the save point. Why not? Why not? Okay, how's this thing work? Base terminus. Teleport network temporary offline. Terminus detection wavelength offline. Local transmission station call sign unavailable. Remote terminus signal not found. Teleporters allow instantaneous travel between previously visited space stations and owned bases. But I did that. Do I have to... Traveler, follow the Crimson Eye? What? The hell? Okay, so no matter what I do, I'm going to have to go up to the thing anyways. Great. Before we do this, though, we need...
Technology recharge.
I need tritium and pyrites. Found in a desert planet, and this can be mined from asteroids. So we have to do some asteroid mining while we're up here. Right. So, as we head towards the space station, I don't remember where my guns are. Oh, there we go. It took me a while to figure it out. I couldn't remember. It's yeah. This is what I need to do. So I need to get up in here, don't I? Come on now. There we go. So this is No Man's Sky, guys. For fuck's sakes. But it's not, I mean, if it were a game where it was just, you know, me just screwing around, you know, just come in just to play around on it a little bit here, a little bit there. Why am I not moving? Then, you know, this wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world, you know. I think trying to do something like this for a Let's Play, I don't know, man, it's a little freaky. It's a little weird. Hey, even I will admit that. It just seems like a lot. It really does seem like a lot. It's all right. It's a game. You know, it's not. Dude, I've played worse games. Come on now. Really, I've played some of the most craptastic games in the world. It does not bother me at all that it's not the worst game in the world. It's not ugly by any means or stretch of the imagination. It's actually all right. I think they did an okay job. I think the biggest problem, like I've said before, is just it's a lot of resource gathering. You're doing way more resource gathering than you would ever think that you're supposed to do for a game like this. Look at that. Okay, have we been to that planet? Undiscovered? We have not been there yet. Oh, we've been too busy focusing on the storyline that we haven't even thought about checking out these other places. Oh, maybe we should. Getting a lot of silver, I'll tell you that much. The tritium is what we need. The tritium helps us with our... Alright. Tritium helps us with our pulse engine. And we need pulse engines. Boy, howdy do we need the pulse engines. Yeah, we've never been there. That's like a... I wonder if we can move the base there. Create a new base. Because that looks like a... it looks like it's got water and it doesn't look like it's a desert planet or anything. It looks like a nice planet. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a nice planet. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Whoosh. Alright. In the hole. Whoosh. Thankfully it autopilots us into the hole, because man, that would just suck if we go in here and, like, you know, if we crash on the outer edge of the space station. All right. Now this I gotta see. Station terminus offline, unavailable. Once a base is procured, you can teleport from a space station and return to the... Well, that's what I'm doing, but it says teleport network temporarily offline. They're forcing me to go. That's what that is. They're not going to open up the teleport lanes until I get to a certain point. So whatever. So, what do we... Okay, well, how do we,
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Condensed carbon? Should I... Nah. Salvage technology? To put it into a blueprint analyzer. Carbon... Chromatic metal, ionized cobalts, salt, which I don't think we ever use, dioxides. Let's get rid of that. Copper, 43,000 for copper. Man, I'm to the point. Seriously, it's like we got a trophy called Foundation. I don't think I was supposed to get rid of that. Okay. So buy. Now it says I need where's it at? Microprocessors, 19,000. I cannot buy that much. Can only buy 13 of these things. The hell, man. The hell. Poop on a stick. That's a starship inventory. Gold, some of these, some of this. Why not? Tritium we need. Okay. And okay, so Gather copper. Wait. Hold on a second. Let's see where we are. Chromatic metal. I just sold all my chromatic metal, which sucks. Hire base scientist. Search for abandoned building. So I did get the microprocessors, but I need chromatic metal, and I just got rid of all my chromatic metal. Journey milestone accomplished. Space tracker. Earned. Oh, I earned moneymaker. Okay. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Are we done? Can I? Thank you. I have 15,000. Let me see if they got the... No, they don't. What? No, you suck. You suck. So now I gotta go get copper again. I sold everything so I can get those damn microprocessors, and now it's like I have to go buy, or I have to go get everything else again, and I can't warp back to the thing because it's not letting me warp back. Dude, go to this planet. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see what this planet is. Wow. Planet Alpha Delta. Alpha Delta. Okay. Wow. It's a tropical paradise. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, wait a minute. There's a large deposit of something out here. Weather's beautiful, low security. Flora is abundant and fauna is abundant. There are still these stupid ass sentinels. What was that? What are you? Scorpus something? Oh, what is this? Look at this little guy. Oh, this guy's reckless. This man, I just landed in like what the hell Central. Hey man, copper deposit. Well, son of a gun. I need to charge it. And I don't have anything to charge it with, so I need to go get some ferrite. What's this? There's some flora. What is this? Raspujibu. Okay. That's carbon. We have to shoot it, because that's what you do with plants. You have to shoot it. What's this? There's pure ferrite, but unfortunately we have to have an advanced mining laser. We talked about getting an advanced mining laser. Ferrite, dust, and sodium. This is good stuff. Man, this is alright. This is good stuff. Unidentified mineral. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Klondike. What would you do for Klondike bar? Just checking on my my mining beam. Because sooner or later we're going to have to start worrying about my mining beam going out of resources. What's this? This is... Oh, what the shit? Of course. What did I kill? Okay. Apparently there are bad monsters on here that I have to worry about. Great. That's awesome.
Technology recharge.
Which, of course, if it was easy, the game wouldn't be any fun. But no, it's got to be complicated as hell, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just like completely ridiculous. Of course, I'd find a great little planet where I could just sit down and do nothing for a second, just kind of like, oh, thankfully, I finally found a place that I don't have to worry about getting constantly killed.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so I got the carbon for that. Oh, there's some things over this way. I mean, there's a lot of stuff over this way. Look at this. Ah! What's this plant? What's this? Carbon out of this. Do I have to shoot it? It's weird that I have to shoot these plants. Carbon and radon. I think it's even weirder that plant just does not want to go down. I need chromatic metal. Of course I need chromatic metal. You did, bastard. There's another one here. Wow. There's just so much stuff. There's just so much stuff. Carbon? Sure, I'll take some carbon. Why not? Mordite. Got some mordite out of this. I don't even know what mordite is. Come on. Do. A little bit more. Alright. Then knowledge stone. The Gek word for Gek. That just sounds like a waste to me. Gek word for first. Journey milestone accomplished. Learned 5 words. Hey now. I can read. I read. Read fun. Read fun good. And we're just getting ferrite dust so that we can recharge the terrain beam so that we can get this damn copper, because we need copper to make this damn chromatic, whatever the hell they're called. No. Oh, it's unidentified. What is it? Scan it. I need to remember I need to scan everything. Whispering leaves. Really whispering. Trees talk. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but yeah, they totally do. They talk. There was in another. Oh crap! Look at this thing. In some of my blog videos, where I sit down and I just talk about the world. The one thing I talked about was the trees. They talk. They make noise, because I believe that this is God's creation. God made all of this for us, and inside the Bible, it actually says that the angels are in the sky and they constantly sing of God's glory. And the trees, as well, will sing of God's glory. Everything on the planet sings of God's glory. You just have to listen. So there was a... what was his name? I want to say George something. I want to say George Martin, but I don't think it's right. It's the guy that produced the Beatles. Did we get enough copper? We didn't get enough copper. I need to go find this damn copper. Where was this copper at that we had? That was right here. But he was talking to a guy that had said that he was recording the sounds of trees. He basically just took a microphone and just tied it right up to a tree for a couple days. I think that's what he said. I don't really remember how long he said it was, but it was a while, is what it was. And he said, he couldn't really get anything out of it until you played it at fast speed. And when you played it at fast speed, it turned out to be a drum beat, which is the most amazing thing in the world. And Angie B, my wife, she said that that's the drum beat of life. That's the whenever you hear the guys, especially out in Africa and things like that, whenever they have a drum beat, it's that drum beat of life. It's what it is. And it was such an amazing thing to hear it. It's like the trees are constantly making noise for us. They're constantly singing to us. We don't hear it. Oh crap! Run for it! Yeah, it was just one of those just kind of things. It was like, dude, that's really awesome. That's really a neat concept. It absolutely is. Okay, we got to find the base. Not the star base. We need to... Oh, there we are. Was there a zero in on it? And then pulse engine. But it's a weird thing. I'd go find that. I don't remember. It's the guy that produced all the Beatles albums. I think his name is George Martin, but I cannot be certain on that. But he did a musical... He did a series. I ran out of pulse juice. Okay, slow down. We gotta do this for a second. But he did a series of music, because it's the guy that produced the Beatles, for crying out loud. If there's any one guy in the world that's, the most famous producer in the world, who else would it be, right? But he, like I said, he produced a series on this, and it was on the BBC. And it was just this, like I said, just this one guy that he was like, he just happened to be out and decided to record these trees, and it's like this. I can't play drums because I don't really know the rhythm for it. It's in my head. I could probably sing it to you. But it's just that it's whenever you go see guys that are doing like drum circles, and they're beating that rhythm out on drums. It's what it is. It's an amazing thing. It's like, it's just another one of those deals that whenever I do my blogs, whenever I do my blogs, I talk a lot about, the things that we've lost, the understanding of the world that we've lost over the past hundreds of years. I put it at about 200 years. Something happened that caused us to lose a lot of information, whether willingly or not, which is the scariest part, because it could very well have been willingly that somebody made us lose all this information. But everybody that was with us in this world before now, they knew things that we can't even fathom now. They did. They not only technology, but just how to function with the world as a whole. But that thing just hit me. But they knew stuff. They definitely knew stuff that we could not even remotely think of. And to think that these guys had this rhythm that, you know, we've just kind of emulated, and we don't know where this rhythm has come from. You know, to think that trees make the same exact rhythm, it's like, man, there's something there. There's something going on in this world. You know, if that doesn't open your eyes to the truth, I don't know what will. Some people may just think that it's just the way it is, that we're just able to naturally tap into that, and that's fine. But if you're able to tap into that, where's it coming from? I mean, it's there for a reason. You know, why are we able to tap into it? Why is it that the trees know this and we don't? You know, it's not like these guys are just a bunch of ints that are waiting for us to come and ask them for help so that we can, you know, go defeat Mordor or something. Not Mordor. Where did they go? It was the shoot. Is that my planet? Is that where I'm going? It was the there it is. That's my planet. What was it?
Technology recharge.
The tower, the Dark Tower. What was? I can't think of the damn name it was. Where Saruman was. I can't think of it. It's been forever since I've seen Lord of the Rings. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. But it's not like, you know, the trees are ints that are waiting for the hobbits to come along so that they can help kill some orcs. It's not that at all. It's something else going on. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Man, it's pretty crazy. It's a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. I chuckle at myself whenever I hear guys that want to piss and moan all over stuff like, you know, oh, God's not real, and, you know, how could you believe in such a thing, and flat Earth and all this. Now, okay, fine. You don't want to believe in flat Earth, whatever. That's cool, man. I don't care. But when you make the choice not to believe that there's a creator that made all this for you, man, you're missing out. It's something amazing. Something absolutely amazing. So what am I in here for? Gather copper. Because we need chromatic. Yes, that's what it was. Chromatic metal. I'm trying to keep up with this. See, this is like I said, they refresh it looks like they refresh the stuff that's out here. It really does. It looks like they refresh the rocks. Weird. It's weird. I need to see my chromatic metal, aircraft, signal booster, and portable refiner. What? Acquire hyperdrive components. Oh, okay, so we're trying to make this hyperdrive thing. So we need 250. I didn't get 250. So I still need more copper. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't even know. There's one way out there. That's good. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, come on. She likes to go a little crazy sometimes. This is untouched. Okay. I haven't even begun to play around with this yet. Oh, nice. I landed right on top of it. Lovely. Ooh, look at all this copper. Boy, howdy. Look at all this copper.
Technology recharge.
And I'm guessing because the ship is sitting right on top of it that I can't get that side of it.
Thermal protection 40.
Wow. Do. That it? Ah, crap. I got 87. Shit. What do I need to be able to charge this? Ferrite dust. And what do I need to be able to recharge my mining beam? Copper or carbon. I need to go kill some trees. you need to kill trees to be able to kill rocks. You need rocks to be able to get copper. I probably did that backwards, but you know what I mean. You gotta kill. You need carbon, or you need carbon. You hear me? You need copper, but in order to get copper, you need the whatever dust. In order to get the dust, you need mining tool. Mining tool needs carbon, so you need to kill trees. You need to kill trees to get the you need trees to get the carbon, to get the carbon to get the rocks, to get the rocks to get the dust, to get the dust to get the mining tool, so the mining tool can pull the carbon, so the carbon can go to the whatever, and whatever can go to this hyperdrive that we need so we can get the hell off this planet. Wow. Just... Does your brain hurt yet? I mean, seriously? Just unbelievable. I think it's probably been 45 minutes. Trying to, again, I didn't take a close look at the time. So I'm lost at how long I've been actually recording. I think it's been 45 minutes. So, you know, I don't want to make it like an hour and a half, you know, just maybe an hour or so. Seems like the new standard. Everybody else can do 15-minute videos. I don't want to do 15-minute videos. Not anymore. I used to do that. I used to really pay attention to the time, you know, because I didn't want... This one, I haven't even looked at this one yet. I used to pay really close attention to the time. Nothing over 30 minutes. Because I didn't want anybody to have to sit through that long of a thing, you know? So it was always...
Technology recharge.
It was always, you know, well, we're going to go about 20 minutes here, 30 minutes here, whatever. I did a long play series where I would go for like 2 hours just to do it. Or no, it was an hour. Hour and a half, something like that. My Minecraft, you hear me? My Minecraft, whenever I used to, before I started doing my actual sit-down blogs, I would get on Minecraft like this and I'd just talk. And I would just talk about whatever the hell I could think of. And, because you could do this, you know, you could sit here and while you're mining, you could talk. And this is what I'm kind of thinking. This is exactly how this game is going to be. This is just going to be another Minecraft thing where I can just sit down and talk and do whatever. But those went for 2 hours at a time, and I don't know why in the world people watch those, but man, people watch those. That was weird. Like, you sat through this whole 2-hour episode, and you, what the shit? But you know, it is what it is. People do what they want to do. I think I got enough of this. That's 270, give or take. We're gonna finish this one off. Then we'll go get this copper. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to fill her up. I do like games like this, though. I really do. These are not... This one's not bad. This one really isn't. Again, it's kind of like Minecraft Tech-It. You know, you're resource gathering, and you're just trying to figure out how to put all these pieces together. Except the only good thing about this is that it straight up tells you how to do it, instead of you having to figure out how to do it by watching other guys. Yeah, this is just... I can't destroy this stuff because it's the... Because the spacecraft is sitting there. That's gotta be what it is. So... I think we should be good enough. I still need to worry about the, what was it, the hazmat gauntlets? What it said it needed? Oh, I'm out of fuel.
Technology recharge.
Copper. Those microprocessors. Guess I don't have any more. Okay. I'm going to take a second. Oh man. I've been sitting on a couch playing this game for like 4 hours straight, 3 hours straight. I don't know how long it's been doing videos. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know. So can we still not? That's still offline. I'm still thinking that they're not going to allow me to use a teleporter until I get to a certain point. At least I think. I don't know.
Ground protection fully.
Excuse me. Come on now. I know this seems a little ridiculous, but we need space. I mean, we're getting to that point where it's like we need to start expanding. Yeah, that's what it was for. We were looking for... Oh man, I need carbon again. We were looking for frost crystals. That's what I needed the... That's what I needed the gloves for. Is for frost crystals, because... Oh, for fuck's sake. Because frost crystals, they went to the, whatever the thing was. It's my brain just is not working right now. I just know we needed frost crystals. Alright, so... A chromatic metal. Alright, so now what? Construct a hyperdrive, access the chip inventory, and craft with square. Install the hyperdrive. Wait, where? Install technology. Hyperdrive. Build.
Technology installed.
Is it installed? I mean, are we good? Charge it with a warp cell. What do I need to make a warp cell? Holy smokes. Okay, craft antimatter housing from oxygen and ferrite dust. Antimatter housing. Antimatter housing. Wait. Craft antimatter housing from oxygen and ferrite dust. Use X to craft in empty slots. Supplies are occasionally found in supply caches left on planet. Craft antimatter from condensed carbon and chromatic metal. X craft in empty inventory slots. So I need oxygen, ferrite dust, more carbon, more metal, more chromatic metal. Wow. That is just a lot. That's a good place to stop. I'm just saying that's a good place to stop. I'm gonna save. Okay, so wow, gee whiz, holy smokes. I'm gonna stop. Thank you guys very much for coming around and watching. This has been oh man, I had to stretch. I'm sorry. It's like I said, I've been on this for a while. I'm gonna do one more because I've got time and I'm really enjoying this. So I'm gonna do at least one more of these things before I leave. But thank you guys very much for watching. This has been No Man's Sky on the PlayStation 4. I've been nicodemoscain. Like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. And until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless, take care, save often, and boy howdy, this is different, man. This is something different. I'll tell you what, we're getting pretty crazy now. We're getting into this where we're just, I think it's going to be constant making stuff and constant trying to find stuff. So thank you guys again for coming around and watching, and I'll see you later. Take it easy, guys.